Hey there, everybody, welcome back to Shaman. Okay, you see, I actually made it here because right here is where you fight the black guy. I remember, I knew it, I fucking knew it. I knew it was one of these two levels. I knew I was not nuts. I absolutely knew it that you had to do one of these two levels. Okay, so I was being dumb. I forgot that there was another section that I didn't even explore. If you move, okay, see, we're up here, right? We're all the way up here from this is where the level started. And actually, I could leave right here and instantly get back. I'm actually going to show you where I went, because holy crap, I was an idiot. Alright, so what we're going to do is kill this guy, because he's a dick. But, all you need to do was go up through the level normally. And, you know, remember how I went to the left and got Antonio and fucking the other guy and the motherfucker who stops movement with laughter or some stupid bullshit like that. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna die. I feel it. Oh, I'm alive. I'm alive! Just like the song by Disturbed. Was it Disturbed? I think it was. But either way, what you want to do... Oh my god. This lag is so great. I love it when my games move 2 frames per second. It just turns me on vigorously. But either way, it's like it's Blighttown and Dark Souls all over again. Or whatever the hell the area in Demon Souls was. What was it? Fucking Made in Ostrava? Whatever. No, that's not even right. That's not even remotely right. Either who, you go up through here. You see, I kept going to the left and down. That's not where you need to go. You go up through here, and this is progress. I knew there was something here. Also, there's a chest here that had a hamburger, which I am very grateful for. But yeah, I knew there was something with this level. I knew for a fact that you had to do something. I just couldn't remember what. And all you need to do was go to the right. That's it. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I totally knew it. Oh, thank God. But yeah, that's how you complete that level, and this is how you get to the boss to fight the black dude, whose name still escapes me to this. I really have not figured out what the guy's name is, but we'll learn it. Hopefully we'll learn it when we fight him now. And I'm gonna grab hot dogs. Because I have 4 burgers, guys. 4 burgers! I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. I'm really feeling it right now. But either way, here's the boss fight with this dude. And he actually caught up with this guy. He's doing pretty good. Comic powers? Oh yeah! This guy wanted people laughing, but his spirit involved doing something else entirely. I don't remember. This guy was doing like a bunch of entertainment shit in the show. I really don't remember. Like when this guy came in, that's when I kind of stopped watching the show. That's kind of when I started watching the show on and off at the time. So what this guy is doing is basically mind controlling him. So yeah, mind control. Very good. Jaco! That's his name! Jaco! Or Joko. I think it's Jaco. Either way, here's this guy's boss fight. It sucks. But what he does is he will go right into the, oh, well, there's that. That was the spirit, right? Son of a bitch! But, that thing in the background, it'll shoot at you. It does very little damage, so you don't have to worry about it. And what Jaco himself does is that he'll go into the bushes. You can actually hit him out of his animations very easily with just your normal attacks. When he does that spinning thing, it's really not that big of a deal. And I actually used to have a decent amount of trouble with this guy. And the thing that made him difficult was because the phone. Alright, sorry about that. But what was I saying? I'm just gonna talk right now because I'm trying to get all my thoughts together because the phone distracted me. But yeah, basically what you want to do is keep attacking him. The guy is easily able to get hit out of his animations, and the thing that makes him annoying is that when he starts to go into the bushes, is that he'll move away from you. Generally not very far. It's usually like maybe 1 or 2 bushes away from you in all types of directions. And when he comes out, what he'll end up doing is throwing a bunch of bombs in different areas that you probably could have been. If you stood in the same area while he was doing that stuff, he might have thrown a bomb there, or he could just pop out from there himself. That's really the only annoying thing about him. The other thing is that that guy that's in the background shooting you with a bunch of wind blast, that guy can actually hit you and make you fall into the water that's down below. Actually, I think that's where I am right now. On the see that lower path right there? He could hit you and have you fall down there. But the tell for when he's about to actually do that attack is when his mouth opens. So you just need to pay attention to that, and it's all fine. But yeah, that's really the main annoying thing about this boss, is that he kind of just keeps jumping around everywhere, and he does that. I'm pretty sure you can hit him out of that animation by using Celestial Slash, but yeah. I am getting my ass beat now because of that fucking phone. The phone just had to ring there and make me lose my concentration. Where the hell is he? When he bounces up like that, he'll just go all around, and you have to kind of pay attention. And I think he can only go through... No, I think he can do the ones at the top there, but yeah. Just pay attention to what he's doing and whatnot, where he's going, and watch out for that. Because the platforms are really small, you can end up just in a situation where you're trying to jump to the next platform, and you end up missing it because you overshot the jump or you undershot it or something like that. To know when this guy is basically near his death, which you see that shit? But to basically know when this guy is near his death is when he puts out more bombs. So the more bombs that he's putting out, that's how you know that you have him done. I think the max he does is around like 3 or 4 bombs at one time. So just watch out for that. Make sure not to fall off of the board and end up in the water, because when you do, you take a lot of fall damage. Fall damage in this game, if you've been paying attention, is very, very harmful, and it's probably the one thing that's gonna end up getting you killed very easily. But yeah, this is the Jaco boss fight. It's not too terrible, and it's pretty easy to get the hang of, but it's just the small platforms and all that shit. That's the main annoyance with it. The small platforms and this totem thing in the background, you know, hitting you. His actual spirit attack does a decent chunk of damage, but he kind of just uses it to bounce all around. So unless you're like right on top of him, it really doesn't seem to do much of anything. But you have to kind of hurry to get on him when he's doing that, and when he's about to like just go right in the bushes or something, you have to just that's probably your best chance of attacking him. That, and also when he's popping out. What the hell is going on with my controls? What the hell's going on here? Why did I lost control like a little ways into this. He can also hurt himself with his own bombs, so if you were able to get him to wherever his bomb is, that can also be good. Oh my god, it takes forever for you. Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me? I hate this. I hate this boss fight. It's really not all that tough, but it's just annoying. Really. Kind of like Jaco was in the show. I don't remember Jaco that well, but I do remember he was a little on the annoying side. Alright, there you are, you son of a bitch. Get over here. And I think his boss fight in the sequel is actually somewhat similar, but I guess they decided to make him... but I remember in the sequel, he's actually one of the first couple of bosses you fight, and not like near halfway in the game like in this one, so he's a little bit easier. I don't remember. But yeah, that's all you really need to worry about. Keep bashing his head in with your sword and you'll be fine. You really don't even need to use Celestial Slash, I find. You can actually just take him out with just your sword if you get lucky enough to actually, you know, do anything against him, because the fucking totem thing. Oh my god, I should have used Celestial Slash there. Here we go. Yeah, he's using 3 right now, so he's pretty close. He's getting there. He's getting there. Oh my god, I hate you. Oh, get up. Oh, damn it. Are you kidding me? Am I just gonna get stuck here now? This fucking thing. What? Really? That was like the very last bit of it. Alright, here we go. So 19 damage. My sword swings in total do more than that. Because I can usually get at least 2 hits off on him, so Celestial Slash. Once again, I really just don't like Celestial Slash. I don't know how many times I have to say it, but Celestial Slash is just not that good. Luckily, the move we get next is way better. I'm gonna use a hamburger here. I think it'll be a better choice. Hey, I got him. And that's the end of Jaco, ladies and gents. And for beating him, we did another tome with a Shaman. And we're gonna get a spirit. This spirit's a tiger. Razor sharp wits. Yeah, sure you were. Well, you got mind controlled and then we had to beat his ass. Oh, Anna is actually complimenting him. Or being condescending. More than likely she's being condescending. Anna's kind of a bitch. I love her though. I really do like Anna. Yeah. Jaco's pretty short as well, so I don't really remember why he calls him Shorty. Yeah, we should find him. But now we get Mick, the guardian ghost of this guy. What Mick allows us to do is help us with our running jumps. So now we can actually jump further. Yes! Pretty cool. So now, if there are any jumps that we were unable to make before, we can now make them. And there are a couple. So now he's gonna go right back to the inn and hang out. And for whatever reason, that clicked off. But, ladies and gents, that was that boss fight. Pretty good. So now we're gonna actually equip Mick on to one of these. Because I want to still just dedicate. We're gonna get like 4 more decks later on. I don't exactly remember when we get them, but we should be getting them relatively soon actually, the next 4 decks we can use. So this is when things kind of get a little bit cluttered and you really have to make a decision. But because we're going to be using Mick pretty often right now, I'm going to go ahead and have him on the first one. So the move Mick gives us is Jaguar Swipe, sprint faster and leap further. So the way Jaguar Swipe works is you press Mick and you actually have to hold it down. By holding it down, you can jump like that. If you just press it, he'll just dash like that. And also he'll end up hitting a wall. You can keep holding it down for a little while, but it doesn't stay like that permanently. And yeah, that's basically how Mick works. In terms of fighting capability, there really isn't any. I'm pretty sure Mick is, for the most part, completely passive. Something that you use just to help get you through levels a lot faster, as well as something that you can use to, not die, but something that you can use to just make, the jumps that you need to make. And that's basically it. Now, there are a couple of jumps that we need to do now, because we have Mick. We can now achieve those jumps. Like the one that's down here where we can get a Magatama bead. So let's go ahead and do that very quickly since this is the closest one. And then afterwards I'll go ahead and leave. Or just kill myself and end up to where we need to go. But also because of Mick, we can actually make even higher jumps. So the jump that's in that one level that's above this one, we should be able to actually make now. What the hell's going on with the game? The game is acting very derpy recently, and it's kind of fucking with my control a little bit. But it seems to be back, or it seems to be alright now. Oh, I would have died if you touched me there. Would have been bad. But, no. Ooh, you're not doing that shit. Alright, now if I can just make it up. Okay, you know what? I'm eating my other hot dog. Alright, we're good. We're good. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Ooh, okay. Now all I have to do is make it through this, and everything will be fine. Alright, the Thunderfucker should be coming. Why are you, Thunderfucker? Yeah, there you are. Okay, so I'm gonna actually, I think I have enough, but just to be safe, I'm gonna eat that hamburger and use Mick. We press it at the right time, we can make that jump now. Hallelujah! By doing so, we get this treasure chest that's filled with food. Oh, food! And we come up here for a Magatama bead. And also we can kill these sons of bitches. I got poison. Eliza, I need you. Wait, do I have? Nope, I don't. Eliza, I need you. Take off the silver ring really quick. Oh, nope, that's only for poison gas. Avoid the effects of poison. No, that should be for... Oh, because it's still on. Really? It won't work even if I... Oh, wow. Actually... Eliza, you're useless. Well, I guess... Well, it went out a little quicker. I don't really know. But yeah, that's basically it. So now I'm gonna kill myself.
Get up, stay strong.
Yeah, stay strong. You're really strong there, yo. Very strong. You're Armstrong strong. The man with the muscles. Not Neil Armstrong. The muscly dude from Fullmetal Alchemist. That right there shows true strength. That's a man's man right there. But yeah, that's really all there is to Mick. He also helps you just get through levels a lot quicker. Although doing what I'm doing right now is very foolish, because if you're going through a level and you know, all that shit is happening, then you're gonna get hit. But oh wait, I should be able to make that jump with Mick. I guess I was a little off, but you should be able to make this jump now up here with Mick. So if you ever need to come back here for anything, what? I'm pretty sure you can make this jump. I was very certain you can make this jump, but I guess you can't? Huh. Yeah, you can't. So I guess that jump you can't make, but there are a couple of others that you should be able to make now. And I guess I'll be spending the next bit of time just backtracking to the next area that we need to go to. And if memory serves, I think the most immediate one that we can do now, might be where we met up with Grandpa in the ice area. I think that's the level we need to go through next. It's either that, yeah, because we don't have the pendulum yet, so we can't do any of the things that are down there. Although I think that, no, we don't have the pendulum, and we also don't have the other thing. So yeah, we do have to go up there in the ice level now. I'm pretty sure, at least. I'm about 80% certain that that's where we need to go. And my hunches have yet to be completely wrong in this game. I mean, some of the I've gotten some of the mechanics completely incorrect, but hunches about where to go in levels, now I've been pretty good about that, actually. I've gotten it on the mark a couple of times, so I think I know what I'm talking about. About 50% of the time. 50% is better than 0, ladies and gents. Always remember that. That's a tip for school. You know, if you're doing terribly right now, and you know you're getting deep and you're getting like 2% on the test, that right there, that 2%, that's better than a 0. You should be glad that you got it. Be thankful that you got that 2%. That 2% is gonna affect your GPA overall, but if you got a 0, then you know it would affect it even more. Actually, I don't think 2% is all that different from a 0. In fact, if you got 2%, you basically got a 0, but it's not a 0. So, you know, 1 point is better than no points, as what I was told back in like elementary school. That was probably the start of my decline of really giving a shit about school. That was somewhat near the decline of when I was like, alright, fuck school and everything about it. School sucks. It was close to middle school, at least. Alright, we're getting to the level we need to be at. At least I hope this is the one. If it isn't, then it's one of the ones that's down there near the graveyard. Where we got the totem attack and all that shit. But I'm pretty sure this is where we need to go next, because the next boss should be Len, my personal favorite character from the anime. I really did like Len. He's kind of an asshole, but he was a cool dude. He had my least favorite weapon in anything. I hate spears, ladies and gents. I really do hate spears, but Len uses one, and Len was a pretty cool dude, so I'm letting him off the hook for it. Let's try to be a cool... Okay, let's try to be a cool guy. Ho, I'm a cool guy. You see that, guys? You see that? I'm so cool. I'm very good. But anyway, let's see if this is the area we need to... Oh, yes, it is, because that was the backyard. That was the back... This is the area from the description of, you know, from how to use this technique and all that. So, ladies and gents, in the next episode, we'll be going through this level, and we'll be on the hunt of fighting Len. Yay! So with all that said, ladies and gents, if you haven't liked this video, go ahead and leave a like. If you hate it, then go ahead and dislike it. Have a comment, leave it in the comment section. And if at any point in time you guys did happen to like the sound of my stupid voice, you guys can go ahead and subscribe. Till then, ladies and gents, I'll see you all later.